Hello and welcome to this episode of Ask Raghav. Today I'm going to take up a question asked by Tripti, and she says, I'm from MBA finance background and it's been 1 year I have moved to IT in manual testing role, but now I want to go ahead and learn automation testing. Will I be able to join automation testing job and learn automation and grow as I'm not from IT background? Please help. Tripti, thank you so much for asking this question. And before I give you a solution, I want to make a thing very clear that it does not matter whether you are from an IT background or a non-IT background. Even if you want to go into development and you are from a non-IT background, you can do that. You have to learn the skills and you can get things done. So do not worry if you are from a non-IT background. Now, I would like to generalize your question and so that it helps a larger audience. So I will first answer uh, how you can move from a non-IT background like a MBA background to QA and automation, what things you should take care. And then I will come to your specific question because in your case, you already have 1 year, you have spent 1 year in QA. So let me first generalize it for people who are from MBA background or non-IT background and are looking forward to make a career in QA and then the future in automation. So the first thing you should do is you should analyze all your options, and here you can take a pen and paper, write down all the options, all the fields that you can go into, and then write down the points based on your interest, based on the career future demand, what all things you will have to do. Based on that, you can create a chart with all the options that you have and write down the points. Now when you do this, this will lead you to more research and analysis, and you can know more about the kind of work, role and responsibilities. And here you can take online and offline help, you can talk to people, you can go to a job portal, filter out similar jobs and see the job descriptions. This will give you a very, very good idea on what are the skills required, what are the things you will be supposed to do in that job. So this will give you a fair idea on what you are going to sign up for. So after this, you can discuss with people. If you have access to people who are in the same role, who have the same profile and background, you can talk to people. Today, you can also take online help. So you can talk to people online or offline, get their feedback, and then you can also check that whether your MBA or whatever your background is, will that be useful in future if you go into this particular option. And then once you have decided, once you have finalized the option, then you have to get to work. So start getting the skills, do hands-on practical work, learn all the skills required. And here you can also take a look at the job descriptions that we discussed earlier. You will get to know what are the skills required in the market for that particular job, for that particular role, and equip yourself with all the skills, and then you can start with the job. Now, Tripti, coming back to your question, in your case, because you have already spent a year in QA, you are very well prepared to move into automation. You can start learning the skills, you can start learning automation tools and frameworks, and you can start by learning the tools and platforms which are used to test the applications that you are already testing. For example, if you are already testing web browser applications, then you can start with the automation tools and platforms used to test web browser applications like Selenium, Cypress, Catalan, Playwright, etc. And skill yourself, learn all the skills required. And then if you have a possibility, if you have a feasibility to switch in a different team within your same organization, then that is the first option you should check and you should look forward to, because that will give you a good exposure before you get ready for a job switch. You can work within the same organization. And if that is not a possibility, then after getting all the skills required, you can start applying for jobs externally and then start giving the interviews. So this is what you should do. And I hope this was useful for you. If you have any other question for me for the next episode of Ask Raghav, you can write down in the comment section below. I hope all this was useful. Thank you for watching and never stop learning.